Hey, what's up, guys? AT here from AT's Rockin' Radios. Today, I never cease to be amazed when I find something that I never knew existed before, and such will be the case today during this review. My neighbor, who I had just put back on the air, was going through his stash of radios that he had in his garage, and he dug out the Uniden PC68 Elite. This was a radio that I was not familiar with, although I was familiar with the PC line of radios. They've been around a while. Uniden has used that to denote their series of radios. This is, by first outward accounts, a fancy Cobra 25 LTD, basically, with weather band. But as you get more into the nuts and bolts of it, it becomes more impressive than that. If you take a look at the face of it right now, we see what looks as though it's red. And this right here brings it all in. Drop that microphone there. Now take a look. The panel, it's backlit. It lights up. Let's see if I can... There you go. That might be one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time on a CB radio. So there we go. We dim it. We brighten it. Gosh, look at that. It has like 7 different weather bands going through the controls on this. Now, what I was most amazed about was my neighbor. He lives roughly a block away from me, and he's loud anyway, but he's usually, loud. This radio sounded conversational. This radio was the perfect vocal tone. The audio on the stock microphone of this thing was mind-blowing good. It's a lot like the modern President radios. Not too much, not too little. The perfect mix of loud and clear. Now, this microphone is interesting. This was part of the Bearcat series of radios. Unbeknownst to me, that's an older Bearcat microphone. And believe it or not, this microphone is pretty clear, pretty powerful. So we take a look up on the meter, key up the microphone. We have a stock, about a 5-watt dead key, and about a 12-watt swing. That's within factory spec. So then I've already calibrated for modulation. Let's take a look there. Audio. Plenty of modulation. This thing is just, crystal clear. I am very impressed with this. I wouldn't mind having one of these myself, but again, this is a new one for me. I never knew this radio existed. I was away from the world of CB radios for quite a few years and just kind of made my foray back, but there it is in all its glory, the Uniden PC68 Elite. If you come across one of these used, they're worth the money. AT from AT's Rockin' Radio 73. We'll talk soon.